Check out the Friday podcast. Friday vibes.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
Trey.
Sounds like a stand-up dude.
Oh my God.
Hopefully you're watching the Friday podcast. Guys, we raw uncut up in here. Oh, shining fire.
Stop it. Dumbass.
How am I posing? But I'm getting really heated and heated. That's what it's all about. We want everybody to go out and just live for your Friday.
It's Friday! Man, look at this, man. We are all in the building -2, but it's all good. It's all good, guys. How y'all feeling, man?
Feeling it.
We are almost at our limit, right?
It is hot in
Deontay?
here.
Yeah.
We almost at the 10 limit, buddy.
Guys, we had to come to you guys with this special episode of the Friday podcast, letting you guys know that we are still alive, we're well, we're all healthy here over here at the Friday podcast. So we want you guys to be healthy. Do not pay attention to whatever the faces they're making right now. You guys can see that Trey has got these gloves on.
That will work.
He has it. Healthy, but I ain't playing, man.
Okay.
You got custom made gloves made, boy.
Ain't
Look,
playing.
guys. So we want to come to you guys and let y'all know what's happening and what our take on it is, right?
Yeah, I'm in.
We're in. So guys, so let's jump into some Friday small talk, man.
Let's
So
do it.
this social distancing. Social distancing. So this is a new term that has been going around, and everybody is starting to utilize it in the everyday conversation. And yes, Deontay, we are not abiding by it right now. But the question is this: so, how to deal with this new isolation culture, and how do we maintain our mental health with this social distancing? How are we able to social distance ourselves but still be able to maintain our everyday life and maintain our mental health? Because guess what? They're saying, guys, that this whole social distancing thing is really bad for people with anxiety and a number of other mental health issues. And so how are we able to
Like
abide?
generally speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like parent is different. He can do this.
Yeah, all day.
This is a holiday for parent.
It would be if I didn't have to go to work, but I still have to go to work. So I
You
still
do?
I still work.
There's no public. I'm confused.
I know. But the museum is still in activation. The
Exactly.
public cannot go inside, but the museum still operates. Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, it makes some sense.
For now.
So who wants to answer the question first? I think since Trey hasn't been here for a while, he should start
Yeah.
off.
Oh,
I know.
man, that's not fair. Okay.
What about poo-poo?
So, how to go about social distancing? At least for me, I mean, it's pretty simple. You can stay home and Netflix binge and what'd you say? Netflix binging. You know, I mean, there's a reason social media is made. You really utilize social media now. Like really put time into that now. This is the time to do it. So, you know, use FaceTime. Chromecast made a Netflix party thing now, so you can share. You can watch together. You know, at your own comfortable home.
You can chat, right?
You can chat while watching the same thing. It's like having a movie night, but separate. So they're trying to make it possible for you to still be social while being antisocial at the same time. For people that need to get out, I say go for a walk. You know, in your little area, go for a walk.
Be careful though.
Get some. Yeah, it's in the air. Be careful, but go for a walk in your little area. Get some fresh air. Talk on the phone. That's stuff that you know, we've been doing. Gyms are closed. Work out from home. There's still workouts you can do. There are ways to keep your time. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on it.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
You kind of said everything, really.
Yeah,
you kind of wrapped it all up. Perry, what you got to add to, man?
Not much. I mean, he kind of took the air out of everything by saying everything. But yeah, but the other question was how to maintain your mental health and all that stuff. I think group chats that we have and our Twitter, social media, that kind of helps. But for people that don't have that, I really don't know what they can do. Because if you are already kind of isolating yourself, I don't know how to help somebody who's already doing that. I don't know. That's
better
well,
get with it.
They got new checks, new messages.
Exactly. Well,
But
what
the
I
checks-
well, what I say is, I just want to encourage everybody to, like, who are already suffering with some sort of mental health issue, and now they put this stay in your house clause in place, and so probably some sort of medication or prescription that you have is to get out of your house, but now we've been put on this lockdown. So what I encourage you to do is what, DeAndre?
Yeah, I want to say something.
You better fuck.
I got you. You gonna say something?
I was trying to do it smooth.
What I encourage everyone to do is just reach out to your local providers who are out there that are there for you to, counsel you and give you some sort of support, and then they can guide you and give you some sort of tips and skills to do and move forward, and things to do while we're stuck inside. But Trey and Perrin just definitely mentioned a bunch of cool things, and Deontay's going to mention some other cool things as well. So Deontay, what do you think?
Yeah,
man?
definitely tried to do a smooth transition.
I'm like,
no one could have
elbowing
so I
me,
elbowed
G.
him, and I tried to do like a small little hey, like when you're done, like, hey, Deontay, have something to add. So he just went full blown with it. But yeah, if you do have any of these problems, that we do recommend.
Wait. Why?
Why you put that voice on?
And why are you whispering?
Exactly.
If you guys do have any of these problems, though, there is a mental health hotline that we do have for you. It's 1-866-299-4557. Please call that hotline if you have any anxiety problems at all. We're here to help you at all, and definitely hit us up on a Friday podcast. Back to Rico.
Hopefully you guys heard what Deontay said.
Rico, what you can do? Learn something new, like a new craft. You can go on YouTube, learn how to knit something, or
That's a good.
do something. YouTube provides a whole lot of opportunities. Learn to be. 2 weeks is not long to be a graphic designer, but learn
still,
something. You can learn something.
Exactly. Just to keep your mind rolling and keep your
Yeah. Or listen to the podcast.
yes.
I mean, hey, I think that's perfect for mental health.
Season 1 and 2.
Yes, catch up on the Friday podcast. Go back, guys. If you watch any episode in season 1, you have to watch the finale.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. We know you're home.
The season 1 finale is bananas. So definitely go back and catch up on the Friday podcast.
No excuse. You guys are home. We know you're at home.
Stay social.
Yes. So that's guys, and just addressing the term in general, social distancing. I hate that whenever something new happens and we create these weird terms, and it's kind of funny to be a part of that, and just because now this term is gonna live with us forever.
Yes.
Everybody's gonna be using this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's become a thing. It's in memes and GIFs. It's in everything. So I'm like,
It's
all
crazy.
right.
It's a buzzword. I mean, just
It
like
is a
woke,
buzzword.
swag, all that. It's a marketable word. The difference is this one, just like social media, is a lot faster now. It's something that is just caught on a lot faster. Like within a month or two, boom. Woke, it took maybe like 6 months, 7 months to really catch on, but this junk caught on in like 2 months, in my opinion.
And it's definitely been labeled as a pandemic, guys, and we're going to be discussing that when we get into Friday Vibes. But guys, we just want you guys to be encouraged during this whole time that everybody's been put on this lockdown. So the Friday podcast is here. What was that number again, Deontay, and what was the organization?
The organization that is very key for everyone if you need the help.
Yes.
So it's Mental Health Net.
Say it a little bit.
mentalhealth.net.
Yeah, and the number is 1-866-299-4557, and it's a 24-hour hotline.
Is there an extension?
Awesome.
I would be so upset if that was your phone number.
Not at all.
I would be so mad.
Yeah, so guys, definitely reach out on that. But
That's what Google told me.
moving on to Friday Vibes, guys. So let's just address this coronavirus pandemic. Let's talk about the 67 cases in Virginia alone.
Yes.
Is it?
It's getting crazy.
And there has been 2 deaths in Virginia, and that's it. But I want to say
One in Williamsburg, right?
I don't know where the death was, but I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna tell you guys the
You gotta
top
start tracking
the
these.
top 5 states. Are you ready for this?
Oh, it's a 94 now. Just want to let you know.
94 what?
Cases.
In Virginia?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wildfire. Where?
Wow.
Where at?
And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, Trey tried to come out the house on Monday. This dude is crazy.
I did because I wanted to create some content for you.
That's
We're willing to go that far for y'all.
That's how you know.
Anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
He can get you. Trey probably got it.
So, guys, okay, so of course the number 1 state, or just I'll start from number 5, or the top 10 states, right?
This is Rico's rank 'em up.
Yeah.
Come up.
yeah.
No,
Why
five
would you do this to people?
So, Georgia is number 10
Oh,
with
shoot.
147
Oh, it really
cases.
was.
Not the only thing that
You know what?
Oh, we in top. No, we're not.
No, we're not even in the top 10. No, but we are in the top
Virginia.
20. Virginia is definitely in the top 20. I think we are 20, so that's 10.
That makes
11,
sense.
12, 13.
So you say releasing the top.
No, we're
We're
number 17 in the top 20. Virginia is in the top 20.
Hey, we're not live.
Virginia is in the top 20. But the top 10 are Georgia, Illinois with 161 cases. There's been 1 death in each of those states, by the way. The number 8 is Colorado with 184 cases. 2 deaths have been in that state. Florida
Yep.
is next. 10, 9, 8, 7. Number 6 is Florida. 217 cases in Florida and 6 deaths. Number 5, is this number 5?
6 is 5, yes.
10, 9, 8, 7. No, 6. No, 7 was Florida. 6 is Massachusetts with 218 cases. Guys. No deaths. That's the only state in the top 10 with no deaths.
Hey, Boston fighting hard.
Boston.
And they finally like, man,
Wait,
it's
Tom
like
Brady's-
Okay, guys, the top 5 states.
Tom Brady's-
Louisiana. Yes, exactly.
You're gonna die.
Louisiana, New Orleans, 240 cases, 4 deaths. New Jersey, number 4, 267, 3 deaths. Number 3, California,
Really?
718
Yeah,
cases,
California.
12
Gotta be number
deaths.
one.
700.
Number
12
2 is Washington State
Yeah, they get
with
Yeah.
1,014 cases.
Sheep.
And they have the most deaths out of any state. 55 deaths.
I know number 1.
Yeah, number 1.
And number 1 is New York
Oh, well.
with
Makes sense.
2,480 cases and 12 deaths.
Y'all want to go to New York.
So guys, so
You
it is
can go to
real. It is real. This the Washington Post posted this article with all this. It's probably updated now. Like Deontay said, Virginia's at 94
Well,
now.
those
Who
are
is tracking this?
So yes, they're still accurate
These are
numbers,
very
but
accurate numbers.
as of March 18th to 2:33 p.m.
Do they have the age range of? What, do they have anything?
Well, it's
like
40.
So that's
40%.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's the next thing we're going to talk about is like the age range. So they're saying that now when it all came out, that it was what older people, right? Deontay?
Older people.
Yeah, when it first came out, they were saying it's older people. It was like, yeah, it's just nothing but older people. It's 80% older people.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's well,
Now,
I don't know where.
what is it, Deontay?
Now it's 40%
It is
for everyone in
younger.
our age group.
Younger adults might be more vulnerable than previously thought. New CDC data
Mhm.
shows that nearly 40%, like Deontay said, of patients sick enough to be hospitalized were between 20 and 54 years old. So
That's a big
we
gap.
all right in there, bro.
This
That's a
is
huge.
so.
That's a huge like.
Yeah, that's a huge range.
That's a huge.
That's a huge
gap.
range. That's a huge range.
That's a big gap.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, you can't say it now.
That's a big gap right there.
So we
Man,
we
this is
all,
crazy.
but we just have to protect ourselves. We just really have to protect ourselves.
Yeah, clearly.
We are not doing a good job right now.
But guys, we are doing a
Exactly.
good job because we are surrounding ourselves with healthy individuals, close individuals that we know.
Listen,
I'm about to trust it. I'm about to
At the end of the day, you said it, man.
We are at the end of days, and you need to surround yourself with people
Got
you
Chick-fil-A
love.
there.
It's the end of
Excuse me?
months.
I don't know. They healthy
It's
individuals.
at
They
the
got
end of the month.
Chick-fil-A in
Yeah,
there.
it's that Baron Corbin. The end of the day.
What does my
Crazy.
cup say? As I'm telling y'all, it is not a game. We have to be ready.
Is that what it says?
No.
That's just
No, I was gonna say, wait, you gonna do that? You guys has like a cup. You should have a new cup every episode. Why don't we get a budget for that?
We gotta get a budget.
Send money to my Cash App.
Yes.
Just my Cash App.
Well, the Friday podcast does have a cash app.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we
talking about
do.
Yeah.
The Friday
But if you
podcast.
want to send it separately to me,
Oh God.
I'll give it to the
Stop
Friday
it.
podcast.
Guys, okay, so the last piece of coronavirus information we're going to talk about is just how long it can last if you happen to be in the area. So, the coronavirus can remain infectious in the air for hours
Yeah, we dead.
and on surfaces for days, a new study says. So, what do y'all think?
We're all gonna die.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
It
Even
has to
when
be
you go,
everywhere.
even when you go on your little walk, it could be in the air.
Yeah.
Even though you
But
think
you
you're getting
have
fresh,
to.
you think you're getting fresh air, but you're actually dying.
Okay,
But you
guys.
just-
So if you it says on plastic and stainless steel, the virus could be viable and detected after 3 days.
Plastic and stainless steel.
Yes.
That's
On
crazy.
cardboard, the virus was not viable after 24 hours.
Thank God this is stainless steel right here,
But
Yeah,
on copper, it took 4 hours for the virus to become inactive.
This is crazy, man. This is
What?
crazy. All this is just so crazy.
I know.
Apocalypse.
We
are in an
never
apocalypse.
experienced.
So also check this out. In terms, this is all coming from the world news. Okay.
I mean, the Black Plague was worse, wasn't it?
Check this. Look.
Nah.
So basically,
That's
a
still a long
sneeze.
time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's still a long
That's
time.
small.
Shoot.
That's crazy.
On
That's only half of it,
stainless
too.
steel, Trey. Where you got your stainless steel at?
Right here, buddy. Where my
It
heart
takes
is.
5 hours and 38 minutes for half of the virus particles to be inactive. That's
Just
only
half.
half.
And that's 5 hours.
5 hours.
Jesus, bro.
Man, that's not luck.
That is.
I need to talk to
crazy.
these scientists. I want to know. I need.
What do you want to know?
We just want to encourage everybody just to be safe, and then also, guys, we're going to talk about our new music. And speaking of new music, have y'all heard the coronavirus song? I played it for Cam.
Oh, my
Yes,
goodness.
yes.
Yes,
It's become.
Coronavirus.
Yes.
That
Yes,
was
man.
shit with some bop in it.
Get the fuck out of here. It's good to know people are making the best out of this.
Making time while locked inside
I'm
you.
telling
making
you,
new
songs.
shout out
With
to
some
Cardi
bop in it.
There's some
B.
creative people. In
I
the
think
world.
it would be at the Billboard. I
baby
think.
bopping.
It charted.
It has its number 1 on iTunes right now, and it has
Yeah,
charted
it
on
has.
I
Billboard.
hope Cardi B gets a piece of that because that's
She
Yeah, but
is.
She better.
Our Marquis said she will, and they're going to donate it
anything
to
with the word coronavirus
families.
is gonna. Just keep going.
What you say?
What were you saying?
Deontay is such a pessimist.
He's been
bro.
hating. He's been hating on Cardi B since
Hating on
last
Cardi B?
season.
Since last season. Since last
Yes,
season.
Deontay.
Hating?
You
Yeah.
have
No.
Deontay, come
Whose
on.
side was I on for Cardi B versus Nicki?
But Nicki, that's
Still.
But that's not a
It's only
good
him on
setup.
Nicki's side.
We're not gonna talk about Nicki because Nicki's still the GOAT.
Nicki, never mind,
Shoot.
we're not talking about that. But yeah, Beyonce's been hating.
Hating. That's what.
Don't be-
No, I just
Don't be
called
doing
it
all
true.
that. Nicki is still great.
She was never the GOAT. Don't you know?
She still didn't pass Lil' Kim yet.
Thank you.
I don't think she's bad. She's bad.
I'm staying out of this.
Period.
She's bad. She's bad.
I'm
No,
staying
she not.
out of this one.
No, she not.
But Cardi B, yes, Cardi B has it. She is good.
Yes.
She's a beast.
Shout out to Cardi. So, Trey, what new music you listen to, man? You've been away from us for a minute, so
Yeah, I don't know.
I see it up
Trey,
there.
we want to hear what's new with you.
Okay, all right, JJ Fish.
O'Shea Jackson's album. No, I've been listening.
Oh,
You gonna
Some
Come on,
of
let us
it
know.
is not new. So, like I said, I'm still listening to Yellow Hearts by Ant Saunders.
Yellow Hearts.
Yeah, Ant Saunders. Which, I had to sing at County Grill as a request
Okay.
a couple of weeks back. I like it. It's a good song. Thank you to the bartender who recommended it. Still listening to Justin Bieber's album Changes. Watch him out. It's actually pretty
Fire.
It's pretty, thank you. It's pretty good.
fire, soldier.
And I've been playing a lot of Roy Ayers Ubiquity. So,
Fire.
it's not new, but it's very fire.
I still need Justin Bieber to come talk to us, man. He ain't saying nothing.
I had him
About what?
I had him
Bieber got
on
mine.
actually.
I want to know what's up. Like, what is this? What is this change? What is going on?
What do you want from him? He's changed.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Exactly, because I ain't listening to that shit.
And he believes in social distancing, so he would,
But he has Lyme disease. He doesn't have a choice.
Why is that? Okay.
He's vulnerable.
Oh, so that's why he been chilling.
Nah,
He's
that's
definitely
man-made. But that's another discussion for another day.
The conspiracy.
So-
Yeah, that's what I've been listening to, though.
Cam, what you been listening to, bro?
Chris Brown.
Well, actually, nah. For real, I've been listening to Levi High with Danny Lay and the Baby. I've been bopping that.
That
Yeah,
babysitter
Yeah, that's
song?
the Gene song. I said that.
Oh yeah, well yeah. That song, that jump been going off. And then Janae Aiko's album,
Who is coming to the North,
So
by the
I'm
way,
cancel.
in May.
Okay, so keep
pretty
going.
good. And Jack Harlow, what's poppin'?
Oh, Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
I was listening to that.
That song is definitely a
Yeah.
bop.
I was listening to that song. Yeah.
That song is definitely a bop. So yeah, I've been listening to that.
It
Of
is.
course, Justin Bieber. I'm trying to talk about listening to that. So that's some new music right there.
Okay. Deontay, what you been listening to, my G?
Hey man,
Read.
so
All right, how you about to
You already know.
Here we go.
so actually I almost forgot it for a second. I appreciate it. So I've been listening to a lot of music. Obviously, Childish Gambino, Donald Glover presents.
Yes, he
Listen
did
to
drop
that.
a new album online.
There's a theory that's not even an album. That's just he just wanted to be nice to us.
Wow.
Put it on the streaming site so I can actually hear it.
Thank
No.
you, Perrin.
You abide by his rules.
That is crazy. Kept at the door.
You heathen. So I'm listening to that. This dude is new to me. His name is DVSN.
He's not new.
The division.
I say he's new to me.
Oh, okay. He's good.
Shut up. I've been listening to Selena Gomez. Actually, her songs have been
You love Selena Gomez.
not like.
Low-key.
Also, I'm not like
Low-key.
physically
No, I
attracted to her.
Sang
Really.
her
You're
song.
attracted
But I
to
like
her.
her music. I'm
She-
attracted to
she
her
did sing
music,
her
but
songs.
physically, but yeah,
You
I
really like her music? Wow.
Yeah, Fetish. That song's
I want to
fire.
like that song good to you. That's it.
I
You
like
don't even like that
when
show.
you're ready, come and get it.
I like the
really?
Wizards.
That's,
I like the
you
Wizards
guys
of
like
Waverly
all
Place
like the
theme
worst
song.
song.
Huh?
The Wizards of Waverly Place thing.
And then lastly, 99 by Barnes Courtney, which is
What's that?
a WWE song.
Oh,
It's on the game.
Sorry.
okay,
What
yeah.
song is that?
It's on the game.
In 1999.
Oh yeah.
That
That
song is cool, man.
Oh, that is funny.
He's like whispering in your ear.
Yes.
It's me.
Bear?
People, I don't know why I'm in this group because the stuff they're talking about is crazy. There's only one real answer. Jay Electronica released his debut album, 10 years coming, and it is fire. Jay-Z is almost every song, and he kills it. The Dream
I agree.
kills it as a feature. How are we not talking about Jay Electronica's album?
I'm sorry.
What is all this
I listened to it. It was
I
fun.
give it
Man,
Nigga, you said who?
Look, I heard about that right. That's
But look,
I don't know his how long has he been?
The fact
when
that
did
he
start come out, man?
released
When
it?
people start talking about him.
Like
His
2002?
out he had it's been 11 years.
But like,
that
when
should
did he-
show that we're about to die.
Hold on, but when did he become a thing?
2002?
What year is it? 2020. So probably 2002. Not 2002.
It's like a little bit. No.
It was.
I don't really know nothing about him.
No, it was before 2002.
I don't think so.
I think at least like 2001. It was not that far
No
apart.
way. 2001.
Hold on, our researcher DeAndre.
When he became popular?
I don't think so.
What is the question?
I don't think so. Jay Electronica.
When he become a thing, like
For
when
all
he
you
come
don't
out.
know, Jay Electronica took the rap world by storm by releasing 2 songs, Exhibit A and Exhibit C. Fire. And people are like, okay, once the album coming out, he signed to Jay-Z's label. What's gonna happen? And nothing happened. And we keep waiting and waiting and waiting. And then Jay Electronica, maybe last month, said the album's coming out. Of course, nobody believes it's coming out. I'm like, come on. All right, sure, it's coming out. And it came out.
2007. Exhibit C came out 2009.
That is when Jay Electronica started popping.
Popping. Okay.
Jay Electronica album.
It's like that.
Oh, it is.
I love the album.
I'm mad I didn't
Why
mention
was
it.
I
I feel stupid.
I'm about to look
I
at
should have
I was
mentioned
thinking
it.
that.
Pan, you were right. That I
And-
listened to it through twice. Like,
and
it's
that-
really good.
and
Well, I love the Dream,
and
so
Jay-Z-
I want to hear that feature.
You said Jay Electronica.
Bodies.
It's basically
on every song.
every
He
song.
does?
Jay-Z's bodies on
Every
it's
song.
unfortunate.
Yes, Jay
But
Electronica.
it's
Every song, especially the last one.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, last song.
Jesus. I was like, geez, I played that jump over and over.
I can listen to Jadakiss
Really?
album.
I'm gonna have to listen to
What?
it.
It's only I was on like 36 minutes, so it's just a quick listen.
So you still give a shout out to
only
Fozzy
10
Judas,
songs.
please.
And of course, I'm always listening to Judas by Fozzy, Chris Jericho's band. I'm always listening to that, of course.
Shout out to Meredith
What's the best
Bell,
album?
who opened for
Let's Not Be On.
sang that song.
Open for Let's Not Be On.
Yes.
The former late champion, now belongs to John.
Oh.
So guys, what I've been listening to, man.
Yeah, so next segment is just kidding.
So I've been listening to. I told you I listened to that coronavirus song, but I only started playing that really today. But I have not listened to Jay Electronica. I haven't been listening to really anything
We gonna see.
new. I don't think there's nothing new out. Nothing. All the stuff that's out is whack to me. So
Listen to Blow My
everything
I don't
that's
like
out
it.
is whack to me. Like everybody's talking about how well Little Uzi the album is gonna do, and some other person's album. I'm like,
That
who
Doja-
is listening to this?
I don't like it either.
That Doja Cat and Tiger song pretty
All
fire.
right.
Who's listening to this?
A lot of people apparently, Lil Uzi Vert is actually,
He sold a lot.
He sold a lot of records. He's a platinum selling artist.
Yeah, he.
No, he
he's-
is.
So,
he's-
Very
he's-
successful.
he's-
I'm not a
Top
fan.
tier.
But it's still, guys.
Who's
You
the
can
best
sell,
of
you can
the
sell
generation?
records, but that don't mean
It's repetitive. I know
it's.
But he's the best of his
That is
generation
good.
right now. Who's seeing him?
You can sell records. That don't mean it's good.
No, I agree. I'm saying a lot of people listen to this. My own little brother is a big Little Uzi Vert fan.
Wow.
My
And
brother,
you're a
his
Thug
friends. Yes, he's
Hey, Thug. Hey, y'all sleep on Thug, bro.
Anyways, back to my
He's
news.
speaking different languages. That's
So I've been listening to, like I said, I'm still listening to Pop Smoke, but I've been listening to Shake the Room
okay.
with Quavo,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and then I've been listening to y'all won't believe this.
G Herbo.
No,
What's
this
it
song, this guy was known, had a Lil in front of his name when he first came out.
Lil
Bow
Wow, wow.
Romeo.
Lil Romeo.
Lil Romeo. This dude got a song called Unusual, and the song is not bad.
Watch it go. It's time for the Romeo show.
Hey,
It's
you
called-
listen to ICDC College.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna diss you, Romy. I
I was about to say,
respect
But
he's on
listen,
his own.
He has a song. It's
He's
him
arrested,
featuring this Hispanic guy named DeCarlo, but it's called Unusual.
DeCarlo?
And it's got this little. Yeah, do you know him? Do you know him?
Maybe.
Okay, but yeah.
Monte Carlo.
But anyway, it's a good song, bro. It's got a good little vibe to it. And then I've been listening to
Little one.
Brown Skin Girl by
Brown
Beyonce
Skin
and
Girl.
Wiz Kid and them from the Lion King soundtrack. And then I've been really blasting that Blow My Mind. And this is old.
Chris Brown. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that Blow My Mind with DeVito and Chris Brown. It came out, I think, 2019.
Wow, it's cool. Hmm?
Yeah, this song is tough, so y'all check
Tough.
that out, man. And I just want to highlight "Ride or Die" by that Megan Thee Stallion, "Ride or Die" with that Vicky Lowe.
The Queen and Slim album.
That song is crazy.
Did you
okay?
like her album? Did you listen to her new album?
I can't get with it.
Me either.
Who made this
Can't get
album?
with it.
Not
I
with it.
need
What's the?
what I need these female rappers to do is I want y'all to get back to telling stories.
But
Tell me a fucking story.
it's just so because she
It's so
she fought to get this album out, and she
I mean,
did, and we were like, "Oh snap! This is what we've been waiting for." She fought for this. Okay.
And it just didn't.
Huh.
It just didn't.
Savage is a good song. That's,
I like BITCH.
Yes,
I don't
yeah.
like that song, but I like the fact that she samples Tupac, but I don't like this song.
NIGGA. Yeah.
Yes, but
I haven't heard it. Sorry.
oh, I also want to shout out Tiana Taylor. That "How Do You Want It." Tough.
Nah, that Usher song and Summer Walker. That song.
No, you
Hey,
like
I've heard. I've been.
It's good.
I just want. Can I just? I just
And
want to
Usher
shout
elevate.
out Usher really quick because
Usher is going in. Right
he's been doing the dang thing, bro.
Usher
Since
is
the
A long
90s.
25
time.
years?
Since the 90s.
Usher
25?
And I said I want to sing some Usher at karaoke, and I want to sing some.
Wait, you don't like Usher?
No,
Rico.
no. I didn't say that. I do like
Listen
Usher.
to Usher and Ella Mai. They got a song together, and then Usher and Summer Walker.
I heard people talk about that
Summer
Usher
Walker one is
Yeah,
really, it's good. It's a good
Usher,
song.
Summer Walker, and then of course the Donald Glover and the Clan.
So guys, normally we would go on the Friday scene right here, but since we got this social distance,
This is fucking big.
we're
Well, you can explain what was going to happen.
Nah, we just just want y'all to stay in the house, keep it gully, listen to the Friday podcast, and show us love.
I like
Be easy.
No events. No event. All the events are canceled.
Be nice.
They are pretty
Man,
All the 24-hour
my
stores
gosh.
are not. They close at 9 o'clock now. I went to CVS last night thinking I could.
Oh wait.
Walmart closed at 8.
No, Rico,
Walmart
hold
closes at
on,
1.
everyone.
What?
We're forgetting something is happening. WrestleMania still continues.
Listen, can we address that, please?
WWE is putting on WrestleMania at the Performance Center. No crowd, only essential personnel. It's still going on.
But that's good. We need to address
We'll
this.
see
We
how
need
long
to
that
address
lasts.
this.
There's more than 10 people.
It's a 2-night event.
It is
Okay, which I'm confused. Is TakeOver still happening on Saturday, or they trying to
they're probably
overshine?
get rid of Hall of Fame, probably.
Get rid of it?
All
That's
right,
not
guys.
showing
So this
So
is
how
the
do we feel
latest.
about it?
So this is the latest news we heard about this WrestleMania thing. So they're gonna do the two. They're originally gonna do regular. You know, the NXT Takeover was gonna be on that Saturday, and then whatever. Now NXT is canceled. They're not doing Takeover.
So they're not doing it.
No, there will be no Takeover. It's only gonna be WrestleMania on the day 1 and day 2.
That is trash.
And probably the NXT and Charlotte match. They're probably gonna break up a lot of their big matches. They're gonna break them up between those 2 days. So all the matches that we know to happen, so like Brock Lesnar and Drew probably won't be to the last match on day 2. Day 1 will probably be Becky and old girl will close the
Shayna
show.
Baszler.
It might be the future.
So
Which is crazy because there have been rumors that WWE has thought about doing a 2-day WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
So either way,
they have.
Vince McMahon gets
who
whatever he
just
wants.
did a 2-day?
Who just did one?
What is it? World Tokyo's
Wrestle Kingdom with New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Okay,
they
they
do 2-day
just
Wrestle Kingdom.
did a
and of course,
shit.
WWE's trying to
Shit,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? They just did a 2-day.
Wrestle
So
Kingdom was
Wait, you
2
said
days.
they
Japan?
think that they're gonna be. They think WWE.
Stop.
They think WWE is
Japan.
jacking them.
Oh, they are.
Well, they are.
100%.
They
I
are.
need some shit with some bopping.
But how do we? Can you please shut the fuck? How do you feel about it, Deontay?
I don't know.
You raised your hand.
No, I just got news I just wanted to add.
We're
So
talking about
they-
WrestleMania, man.
Yeah, it is for that.
Yeah, you should.
They're canceling 2 matches for WrestleMania. Good water, by the way. Fire.
It is fire.
They're canceling 2 matches. The Andre the Giant Royal Rumble
Good.
And
Fine.
and the women's Royal
Bye.
Rumble.
Yeah.
Trash.
Sure.
Trash.
Written.
Those matches were trash in the first place.
Oh wow, well,
Mean
That's
nothing.
not true.
I mean, it just gave other people some shine, but
Sorry, trash.
I feel that the WWE still needs to make money, and I think this is a creative way of them being able to still utilize
Thank you.
that. I just
Rico,
think
I
it's
did not
creative.
say
Come on,
that it
Rico,
was
don't
not.
give them up on that one. Thank you.
Because you're talking about
Thank
me. I never said that it wasn't creative. I just wish they would just postpone it. Because also think
Well,
about
other
everybody
people-
that bought tickets for
Yes,
WrestleMania.
yes,
Think about it.
yes.
Everyone is so sad about it. Even Sasha Banks broke character
I'm pretty sure they got a
to
refund.
address it because she feels extremely bad about it and claims she's going to do her best to put on a good show, which she hasn't been booked for a match yet. Thanks for spoiling that, Sasha. But that's why I'm like I feel bad for them.
But they gonna get their money back. Just like how
Of
we
course,
got our
but
money back
that
something
for
to
people
work.
that have been saving up for this for a while, saying I'm gonna finally go to this WrestleMania, and now they can't because of this, pandemic that we can't control.
Shit happens.
I get it. Why don't y'all just postpone it and still let them come to WrestleMania?
That
This is
is-
a dream
But
of
they don't know.
theirs.
But they don't know when this is gonna be over.
Thank you. See, Cam
Okay.
is on it right now.
That is
Thank
great.
you, Cam. Thank you.
No,
And plus-
Trump already predicted it when it be
Yes,
over
stop.
because he
What
knows
did
what
he
he's
say?
doing. So
Trump got to be happy.
he predicted when it be done. I mean, people say it in 2 weeks. So if
It's
people
gonna-
all of a sudden can predict when it's going to be
It's
over,
gonna come back
then
next
hey.
year.
But they tried to push it to June 7th. That was an option. Even Vince was against the PC option. He was against it.
Mhm.
But I think they all talked him out of it or into it, and now they're doing it. I'm still going to watch it. I'm curious to know how they're going to do this, Perry. I want to know.
I think it's
That's
I want
the-
to know how they're going to do it.
That's the
And if
interesting
it's
part.
trash, what are you going to say?
First of all, as I've already told you, Trey, I told you this a couple of days ago. If the wrestling matches are good, I'm happy. I don't need the spectacle. Because
Exactly.
WrestleMania at the end of the day, and you just break it all down,
I heard they
WrestleMania
gotta
is
be
the
good.
ends of
They
storylines.
canceled one of our favorites. They canceled Takeover.
Oh, no, that's a problem.
Come
That's what I'm
on.
saying. But,
Okay, but
I'll
they're
take
gonna
that.
they're gonna rebound that takeover, guys.
Yes.
Okay, so Trey, I hear what you're saying on the one side, and then me and Perrin on the other side.
The winning
on our
side.
on this?
Yeah.
So
I'm
like
on that side too.
You can't on this side too, thank you.
well, Trey, you over there by yourself. So
Yeah, wait,
we hear what you're saying, Trey.
How you
An emergency.
I just
I know. We hear what you're saying, Trey, and a lot of people are saying postpone, but we are gonna give WWE the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna just open minded and let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
That's all we can really do.
Because think about this, you're getting the full power of WrestleMania at the PC, so they're gonna have focusing all that energy. It's gonna be pretty
Yes,
nice.
And it's going to be at multiple locations.
So speaking of getting
They
the
just
full
broke
power,
Hey, listen.
look at these shoes that Perrin has on. Y'all piece Perrin's
And feel
shoe game
the power.
and feel the power. Perrin, give him like a kick, bro. Like kick.
Look, you can see the bottom.
Boom.
These
Go
are
ahead, Link.
my leg came off. I'm like,
So,
like in that video, the guy from the alley got his leg taken off.
Yeah.
guys, Trey said, "What if his leg came off?"
That would have been crazy.
So yeah.
So what you got on today, Perrin?
I'm gonna kick because I'm just weak. Because Cam's always hating on me.
I ain't say nothing.
So these are my
What you got on,
Chicago.
parents?
These are my Chicago 10s. These are actually my second pair of Jordans I ever bought.
10.
These are from 2012. So these are like, I mean, this version of the 10s, they don't really make this shoe anymore. It's from 2012. So
I had them. So
oh, you had them, but you don't have anymore. So
you sell them?
So
I,
these are from 2012. Oh, actually one of my favorite Jordans. The 10 itself is one of my favorite Jordans, and this is one of my favorite colors of the Jordans. So yeah.
That's what's up.
I got
That's
shoes signed by Drake.
you got shoes signed by Drake.
Oh, is it on, man?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Who was
does it matter?
quarantined in
You using it the wrong
Toronto?
time, bitch.
Yes.
But guys, so now that we've gotten all that out of the way and all this coronavirus stuff out of the way and all the
Wait, what?
social distancing stuff out of the way, let's get to some fun,
Fun.
right?
Yeah.
Bring 'em
I need more harmony, guys. More harmony.
The most popular segment.
We're gonna have a theme song soon. Don't y'all worry.
So they try to take over, but we go take
Try. It
I'm
already happened.
gonna take over. So
Uh,
on this
Anyway,
So guys, so Perrin finally has his other half
yeah,
Hey.
finally back.
Sorry,
Perrin,
I decided to let him back in.
all right.
That's what it. Okay. Yeah.
So Trey, you know what, Trey? Go ahead and read the title of the list.
The title during this pandemic is the top 5 shows to binge during the lockdown.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
I didn't guess that.
Yeah, you
Me
did.
neither.
I didn't
Think
guess
about
about
that.
So yeah, Deontay thought we'd do like the top 5 like contagious type movies.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I
Of course, but that's easy. Contagion would be number 1 and Cabin Fever number 2. But we're not getting in on that. Anyways,
And I've only
So-
seen 12 Monkeys and a Contagion.
Oh,
So
no, porn
I
star.
wouldn't be good on this list at all.
Me either.
But this list, as you may not know this, I am the binge king in this group. All right.
Yes, he.
Nobody.
No, he is.
Can,
The Ben's Drinker King.
that's different. Binge drinking is him. Now binging television shows. That's my I live.
it is. I come in second place when it comes to that. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I might start the show, but then he'll pass me.
Or he won't. Because a little quick
I thought
story.
third.
The Punisher, when it came out, I watched it from the time I got off work through the night, Thanksgiving morning, finished The Punisher.
He's good.
So
That's
that's how
He
good
caught
I
up
am.
on One Piece. If anyone ever doubts this guy,
That's
anyone
true.
who knows about that, don't ever doubt it.
That's true.
And that's why I say Perrin loves this lockdown. This is where he thrives.
This is his domain.
If he doesn't have to leave, or y'all niggas tripping.
Let's get into this list.
Sorry. So, top 5 shows to binge during the lockdown. Stop trying to repeat. So, of course,
I can't see nothing on that.
yeah, I bet you can. So, starting with number 5,
Big on blue gloves.
we.
Oh, phone.
Speaking of like
Look
Contagion,
at them dang on hands in the glove.
number.
Yeah, that's what I said. What the?
Speaking of Contagion and hands and shit, Walking Dead, number 5.
Okay, all right. I hate that show.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, Walking Dead is actually
Ever
pretty
since
good.
when Glenn died, it just kind of, not because he died.
Jeez, spoilers. What about them when they want to
Oh.
be?
Yeah.
God dang.
but spoiler alert, everyone dies.
You jerk.
Actually, everyone dies.
What's supposed to get ready to start watching? What's supposed to start
I know, right?
Deontay.
Whoever just started the show, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
But here's the thing. You're not gonna know when it's gonna happen. because that's the shows that many seasons.
Well, I
You
could
never
be
know.
lying.
There are a lot of seasons.
Yeah,
There are prequels and stuff happening. So watch it.
I stopped watching the show because it got kind of similar stuff to me.
Like what I was
Yeah, I
saying.
saw No Hope, so I stopped. But number 4, man.
Number
Number
4.
4, another great show, Game of Thrones. If you always want to know like what's going on in the world, this is your opportunity. People always say, man, there's so much to watch. Well, now
Perfect
there's
time.
plenty of time to watch Game of Thrones.
Perfect
time.
How?
I don't know.
to watch it.
On Netflix, on Hulu, on Amazon
HBO.
Prime. Who? No one has that.
Lots of people have it.
I'm not
Yeah,
watching that.
But great show.
Yes.
And number 3.
Number 3, my dad's favorite show of all time, The Sopranos.
Yes.
This is a perfect time as I'm trying to.
Nah, I heard Sopranos pretty fire.
Yeah, it
Sopranos
paved the
is
way
good.
for a lot of TV shows today. So,
Very true.
That's
Tony Soprano. I'm trying to get to know this guy. I'm gonna start watching it like probably tomorrow.
My brother is now, and last time I talked to him, he's on season 3. He started binge watching it while he was on spring
He's on
break.
season 3.
He's on season 3. So, and it's one of the, it's considered one of the greatest TV shows. It's at echelon of top 5 TV shows of all time.
Yeah.
So this is your opportunity to watch it. You may not have HBO, but you can find a way to watch it. You can buy the DVDs or Amazon. You can figure out a way to watch
figure
it.
it
You got
out.
the box set.
But it's a great show.
Number 2, one of Trey's favorite shows, which is another show that's in the same caliber, Breaking Bad. A show which I have not finished because I just haven't got to it. But now I don't have really an excuse right now to finish it.
No excuse.
Up until
Perry, no
last
excuse.
season.
I have seen this show twice. Twice. It is so fucking great.
Until the last season.
No, last season's great too.
No.
You can find me on that. You probably skipped all the way to the last season, though.
No, I watched the whole thing.
Oh, really?
But the last season is not.
You are crazy. If you would have said El Camino, the movie spinoff was not as great. Fine. But they're doing another movie spinoff of that. Breaking Bad is great. I'm trying to tell you, this is the time to watch it. It has a great story. Vince Gilligan, you are amazing.
Yeah, he is. Yes.
You even bless us with Better Call Saul. I have to throw that out too, which I'm watching the new season now. It's just awesome. It's great.
What is number 1?
Honorable mentions first.
Rico, you must not pay attention to the segment. I'll read honorable mentions, Trey.
That's fine.
I just want to.
The Office, so they can get some laughs in. The Office, another one of the greatest comedies in the history of television.
I heard good things about The Office.
Mm-hmm.
I was an Office watcher when it was on TV, like regular, so I know The Office is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Gossip Girl, my brother actually binge watched that last year. He's
Really?
just actually low key kind of tough on the low.
Okay.
The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. It's actually quick, 8 episodes. You love Star Wars, even if you don't like Star Wars, it's a fun watch. It's like
Yeah, I
watching
have
like
to
an
finish.
old school
I gotta
like
finish that.
Western. It's really good, very dark. It's you like it. It's not the same Star Wars you've seen like in the movies. Fargo, another one. Apparently a great TV show again. I started watching Fargo, but then life gets in the way. So that it's on Hulu. So now you can watch it on Hulu. Fargo
Yeah,
is great.
I watched that. I think I watched like the first episode and I just couldn't get into it.
I love the movie. It's from the Coen Brother movie Fargo, which I love.
Yes.
So I'll watch that show. Trey put in Sons of the Anarchy. That's what-
Sons of Anarchy.
I've never watched it.
That's
'cause
That's an okay
It comes
show.
on FX.
I've seen
it's on Netflix too. Isn't
I heard
it?
Narcos is better.
1.5
It
seasons.
might be.
It's
I've never
okay.
seen
No,
it.
I think it's okay.
It has a cult following for it too. I can't get into it. I seen the first season. It's cool. I've seen half of the second. It was okay.
It's
But
okay.
it's cool.
Here's another show that I've never watched because I'm not really into teenagers doing things, unless it's Stranger Things, of course. On My Block, never seen it.
Love,
Nah.
finally,
On My Block is pretty good.
love that show.
Only seen the first
Joy,
season,
man.
and
That
it was
is
okay.
Such a good show.
On My Block is pretty
On
good.
My Block was okay.
It is good. It is good. It's
Are y'all caught up? Or you?
I'm
Yeah.
not caught up. I only watched first season.
I only seen the first season when it
But I
first
like
came
it.
out, and I was like,
It's so funny.
Will loves that show, and I'm mistaken.
Well, of course.
It's great.
What's
It's
number
a
one?
funny show.
Hold on,
Uh,
I mentioned could be.
yeah, I mean, I had it,
Love is Blind, reality show. Rick, I'm sorry, you don't watch Love is
Love
Blind.
is Blind.
No.
Trey put it on the list.
I
You
did.
know
I
why
did
we
put.
don't watch it, right, buddy?
Love is Blind. Actually, Carbon Jones, one of my buddies, was talking about this. She actually has she's
On?
owner creator of the Black Girl Social Club, and so she was talking about this, and I can't get into. I can't get into it.
Especially reality shows. I just enjoy.
I mean, I watch a lot of reality
shows are
TV,
good.
but it's a lot of reality competition TV.
You watch tattoo artists and all that.
You know, I think we're gonna a lot of baking stuff.
I used to watch.
What Black Ink Crew?
Yeah.
No, the
I
one with
watched
Dave Navarro.
Mhm.
Master.
But it's a competition. See?
Ink Master.
Ink Master, yeah. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, he was getting mad over here. God damn.
No,
But
but
he
you
had
watch,
the answer.
you watch. That's not a reality show, never mind.
I couldn't hear
You
you.
watch those cooking shows?
I do watch a lot of cooking.
You watch Masked Singer?
I watch Masked Singer.
Okay,
I watch
that's cool.
How to Get Away with Murder. I watch Scandal.
Yes.
That's,
Is a show called Rescue Me
I know Rescue Me.
with I forget the actor's name.
Dennis Leary.
Dennis
Yes,
Leary. Yes,
that's good.
That
Nip Tuck.
is such a good show.
Angel Buffy. The
said
freak
Nip?
on
Yeah, Nip Tuck is one. Better
Nobody
Call
watching
Saul.
Angel.
Huh?
Nobody's watching Angel. Get out of here.
There are a lot of shows, but we had to dumb it down. We're just throwing out the
All
ones we can
right,
think
all
of.
right.
Moesha?
So regardless,
Let's get to number one.
What about Fresh Prince?
so just to throw out what we had extra, we had to go with Murder, Better Call Saul, Atlanta, Insecure.
Nope,
and
too late.
Power.
That's no reaction from you. You're talking shit about the list.
Yeah, you already
next-
talked shit.
So now we're
Atlanta and Power.
13
Those are
Reasons.
shows that you can continue to watch.
13
13 Reasons
Yeah.
Why. There are a lot of shows, but number one on the list, this is the time to finally catch up on the show that also paved the way for a lot of TV shows today, including stuff like Power, The Wire.
The Wire.
That's
Get
a good
on it.
list. Good list.
I'm about to start that again.
I mean, well, that's a good
I ain't never
one.
finished, but I'm gonna start.
I'm on season 1 of The Wire. I'm about to
It was
finish
filmed
No,
in
The
the
Wire's
DMV
good.
area.
The Wire's
We should
good.
be proud. It was filmed in the DMV area. Rico,
So
you
no House
shouldn't
of
be smacking
Cards.
it.
There's no variety. It's
Well,
all
we can't-
Like,
I don't wanna
where's the
mention-
comedy?
I don't wanna
That's
mention
really
it.
good.
Stop it.
House
Um,
of Cards is really good.
Stop
really
it.
good. The first 2 seasons are really good. Of House of Cards.
House of Cards.
The last one, the episode I'm in is cool. But other than that,
Oh my god.
Well, I'm more of a.
Sure, this is a harder list, so if you have something that you would
I'm
throw
more
on.
of a light, just
Some
the
type of
stuff that
humor.
y'all was.
What
I
would
just
be
don't
on
watch
Rico's
that
list?
stuff. It's
Tell
a
me.
lot of white TV. I just don't watch that.
What would be on Rico's
Shit.
list if you had to go through
You're
it real
white
fast?
fans. I'm watching.
And I love my white people.
Real fast?
But I
What
just
would be
don't-
on your list? Give us at least
like-
2 or 3.
What?
What would be on Rico's list in his top 3? Go
To
ahead.
binge?
Yes, to binge.
Dear White People.
Nah.
Binge that show.
I don't
Binge.
know about that one.
Binge Martin.
Wait.
And then,
We weren't talking about sitcoms.
Wait, what?
Y'all have
That's
to
still
add,
a show.
You have to add Grownish.
We weren't counting.
Right.
What about Black
Brownish and
Mirror?
Blackish.
Grownish is
What?
good.
No.
Grownish
Those
is
TVs
good.
No,
are
more so
not.
Blackish. If you're gonna do
More
it.
so Blackish.
If you're gonna do
These
Oh,
TVs
you said
do
on
not compare.
Netflix? Just Netflix?
That's true. That's true.
Grownish is good, bro.
No, Blackish
Yeah,
isn't
it's
there
not
yet.
on
though.
Netflix.
That's
But
fair.
if y'all want it, if we're going
What about the
outside of
Cosby
that,
Show?
Hold on.
Yeah, Trevor
He
Jack.
asked me.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. He asked me to go.
I asked you to go through yours.
But
What
you
you,
said
what
it's
you
only
would
on-
binge. It doesn't
you
have
said
to be
it's
on
only
Netflix.
on Netflix?
No, it is not. Go ahead.
Okay, I just told you. I mentioned Dear White People because I really want to catch up with that. But
Jeez, man.
That was the bottom.
No, that was the word.
No.
Yes, it was. It was.
Shut up.
definitely,
Again.
like I said, definitely Dear White People, and definitely I say go back and watch Martin, binge watch Martin. That was such a good
We
show.
weren't counting
Movies
sitcoms
is next
per
week.
se.
Oh,
okay.
but those
We were
are
not counting.
Sopranos is a sitcom. That's a sitcom.
No, it's
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
It's not a sitcom.
Oh,
You know I'm putting that in the list. You know I'm
Yeah, put that in the
You
put that in the
know,
list.
you know I'm marking that as.
That's a sitcom.
And it's
No, it's
not
not.
a
No,
situational.
not.
It's
No,
not a
it's
situational comedy, Rico.
You said it's a situational comedy.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Okay,
No,
I
it's
guess.
not. It's not.
Oh, is that what that?
No.
Yes, it is a sitcom.
Anyways, agree with the list?
No.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
not
move
watching
Sopranos
any
number 2.
of those shows.
I'll move Sopranos number 2, but
These shows are shows
They are
that
binge
when people
worthy.
talk about television and great shows, these at least the top 5 are definitely are on
yeah,
there.
they said it. They
Yeah.
said
I'm
it
not
was.
watching any of them.
No. Watch The Wire.
I said Scandal.
No,
No, The Wire's good.
You'll like The
That
Wire.
wasn't
No,
one
The
of your top
Wire.
five.
The Wire's
But you gotta
No,
mention.
you'll like The Wire, Rico.
Rico,
Try-
you
trust
know
me.
it.
I've watched The Wire. I just didn't. It wasn't.
You're like, oh,
It was Michael B's best work.
Stop it.
You-
The
was it-
Wire-
Where'd you hear
The
this?
Wire had a lot of black
Yeah.
people in there, Rico.
I know.
I'm very surprised with you.
I know The Wire coming up. I just didn't. I just
DMV
didn't watch
area,
it.
black people. I'm very surprised with you right now.
I just did not watch The Wire coming. When the show that I watched that was on the same time The Wire was, I watched Oz. I didn't watch The Wire. I watched Oz instead.
Okay.
So
That's about prison, right?
yeah, with Eddie Beasy. Yeah, baby.
Oh, and Prison Break.
Okay.
God, I forget you.
But-
But yes, yeah.
Anyways,
Prison Break.
moving on, guys, to my favorite segment of our show.
We did it already.
We
How
just-
many
shoe
times
segment.
do we have to take? We already did it.
The Live for Your Friday segment, Live for Your Friday moment, guys. I also want to just shout out Everybody that's listening to the podcast and supporting us. We've had a lot of people hit us up. Shout out to Godly Girl on Instagram. She hit us up, wanting to just shouting us out, and we're gonna be collaborating with her on some quotes for our Live for Your Friday moment. So Instagram, it's God.ly girl. So look her up on Instagram, follow her, and follow us, the Friday Podcast, on Instagram, and look us up on Facebook, the Friday Pod, and look us up on Twitter, the Friday Pod. So,
and if we gain 1,000 more followers, Cam's giving out free kisses. So everyone, to anybody,
and guys,
what's my number on the pod?
to anyone that follows.
Also, guys, we're going to be getting merch soon. So soon we're going to be having the Friday Podcast mugs,
T-shirts.
So everybody. T-shirts, we don't know about that, but definitely mugs are going to be coming soon, and we're going to be trying to give those away. And we want to get some bags, some Friday Podcast
Some
bags.
some draws.
And I also need me some shit with some bop in it.
He actually, Cam's new tattoo is going to say the Friday Podcast on it.
Yeah.
On the
Guys.
Friday on his chest.
We're actually getting matching Friday Podcast tags, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Deontay's going first.
So, guys, today's quote comes from today's quote comes from the Friday Podcast, and we're talking about social distancing and mental health and just being well. And so, and our thing here at the Friday Podcast is
That's why I looked over. I was like, damn.
Well, that's the end of the podcast.
that's it. Look, blackout, right?
Like the Sopranos.
No,
That's a
guys,
spoiler.
no, but our Live for Your Friday moment quote goes like this: Be you, but be the best you.
You already said that.
Hey, why you get deep in that?
That's what I was thinking.
Be
Yeah.
you.
Be you, but be the best you.
Love it.
Be you, but be the best you.
Be you.
Be you. Be the best you. Why am I even here?
We love you guys, man, and we want you guys to make sure that you guys are staying safe, but still have fun and continue to what, guys? Live for your Friday.
Right.
Live for your Friday.
I was about to say, can you sneeze? What happened?
I can't.
Get this guy.
Hey.
Oh, are
yeah.
you okay, Cam?
No, that shit has a bop in it.
Oh, God. So we love y'all, man, and